here's someone we haven't seen in a few weeks, Dr. James Hawley of SEPMA joining us. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
I'm hoping that you had a good Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving?
I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I drove 14 hours within a 30-hour period to get my 94-year-old mother to have Thanksgiving dinner with us. Because, you know, when you're 94, you never know when the last time was really the last time, and so we try to make every time a good time. So if it is the last time, it's okay.
Wow. Okay, I don't know if I can repeat that. Can you try that again?
Oh, sure. You never know if the last time is the last time, so you make sure that every time is a good time. So if it is the last time, it's okay.
All right, so that's sort of a good motto, right? Because a lot
Absolutely.
of times, just like you're saying, being with family, being with friends during the holiday, a lot of people can get pretty sad if maybe they don't have family or they're not able to do what they'd like to do during the holidays.
Precisely. Depression during the holidays is a really serious problem, particularly as we get older. We have fewer friends, maybe no family. I had an elderly lady who was my patient a number of years ago, and she came in, her son had died. It was her last living relative, and she was very depressed. She expected a medication, but because she was very active in her faith, I chose a different approach. I told her, I said, you know, I want you to go find a child who doesn't have a grandmother, or maybe even a mother, and nurture that child. Give yourself to that child. Love that child. And you will find in caring for him, you will help yourself. About 2 months later, she came back and she said, I found him. And she began telling me this wonderful, redemptive story, and she had forgotten about her depression. She hadn't forgotten about her son. She was still sad, and she still grieved, but her grief was not disabling. And she found that she could, through caring for somebody else, really help others.
Wow, and that was not by medicine. Sometimes we need medicine when we're sick, of course, but there's ways to get around.
Exactly. You know, Winston Churchill said something. It was actually attributed to him. I still don't think he really said it. Was originated, but he said, you make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give. And so this holiday season, my recommendation is give yourself, give your time, give your resources, give your care, give your heart to someone else. And in so doing, no matter what your circumstances are, you'll have a wonderful holiday season.
Those are inspiring words because you never know really who you can bless, especially at this time of year.
Absolutely. And there's lots of people that all they need is a kind word, a warm handshake, or in an appropriate setting, a hug, or just a smile. It's amazing how many people will tell you that that smile saved my life because I was really thinking about killing myself. And when you smiled at me, it let me know that there's still people out there that care about me.
Care about you and get you through
Absolutely.
the days. Great. Thank you, Dr. Hawley.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate that.